You guys kind of suck at Wordles. You guys kind of suck at Wordles. What the fuck was that? Liger doesn't suck at Wordles. Liger doesn't, but everyone else, you guys kind of suck at Wordles. Don't give us that one as fuck like that. There was 2 of them. Yeah, you suck at Wordles. Hi guys. Hey. Streamer Lizard is back. You suck. I suck. You suck. Yeah, skill check. If you can't solve 2 Wordles at the same time, what are you actually fucking doing? You didn't even try? Joke's on you. I know all the words. I know every word in the Wordle. Joke's on you guys. I literally know every word in the Wordle. What are you gonna do about it? Cry about it, chat. What was that? You overgrown chicken? Hey, fuck you, man. Cry about it. There's only 3 words in the world. In the world? Cry about it. That's all I can say. Cry about it. But hi, guys. By unpopular demand, I'm back. I had a really nice dinner. I went out for Japanese with my mom for dinner, and that was really, really nice. And now I'm gonna play some Warframe because I got home 5 minutes before stream start. Welcome back, thank you. Hello, congrats on first buggy. Hello Durzo, hello Chocola, hello DTM, hello Draco, hello Neko, hello Sparrow, hello Yokai, hello Sakamat, hello Yahtzee, hello Ataki, hello Dragonite, hello Myejin, hello Liger. Buggy, thank you for 5 months of subs. Thank you. Feels so good, man. Thank you so much. Hello Ryu, hello Pyro, hello Ina, hello Kohai, hello Locke, hello Crunk, hello Dennis on YouTube, welcome. Hello Zed, hello Beavers, hello Ina, hello Urchin, hello God, hello Torva, hello Elma. Hello. Overall, a pretty big hello. Collie, hello too. Hi. Hello. Hi Deadlock. I'm glad you guys came back. I was getting scared. Chat. Why scared? What if you guys didn't come back? What if you just didn't come back? What if you abandoned me? Why? Yeah, what if you abandoned me? I don't know why. Hello, Infernoid as well. Is it because we were talking about loving blue steak last time? I actually had a steak tartare for dinner. So, blue steak is no longer rare enough. We have reached an even lower bar. The bar is literally in the floor. Kea! Thank you! Thank you! Why? Why 10 subs? Thank you so much. I missed you after a whole day with no stream. Okay, check this out. Kaya's like, look at this sick fucking flip I can do. Hi, Kaya. Hey. You actually want the steak still moving now? Yeah, somehow I've downgraded my steak cooking amount again. I didn't know it was possible. The bar is literally getting lower. Okay, Zeus. Apparently Kaya doesn't get to speak. I will always come back. If Kari has 10 viewers, I'm one of them. If she has only one, it's me. If she has 0, then I'm dead. If nobody got me, then I know Pyro got me.
Play with the volume off.
Chat, actually, my Twitch viewer count thingy on my stream deck is broken. And it was saying 0, and that's why I was scared. It's still saying 0. I don't know why. It's the official Twitch plugin too. Hi Della! Hey, hey, hey. Hi Falua! You are not so late today. Twitchy hacks, thanks Twitch. Now I need to install a different fucking viewer thing on my Elgato. Why do bad things happen to me? What is this? Twitchy's name, Akari. There we go, that's better. That's better. Hi, Emma. Hi, Thanner as well. I think Bob is haunting you. Bob may be haunting me. Bob actually may be haunting me. This an Anaris Prime? Yes. This do be an Anaris Prime. Boom, motherfucker. Aww. What do you mean, boo? Who doesn't Bob haunt? Yeah, Bob's haunting me. Bob's haunting me right now. Bob is currently possessing demons. Feels like a death knight? How? He's pretty. Buffington, thank you. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Feels so good, man. Alright. Honestly, chat, I have no plans for today. I have not considered or planned anything. In fact, I didn't even know if I was going to get home in time to be able to stream. So, we're just fucking here. Maybe we'll crack some relics, maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm not the fucking cops. Let's do sortie at least though. Who wants to come along for sortie? Yeah, improvisation. Wave Rider? 100 gift subs right now. Prestige. Yeah, we're raw dogging the fuck out of the stream, Deadlock. Hello, Riches. Sham coming along? You heard it, chat? No, that was for you, Draco. That was for you. That wasn't for chat. That was for you. If you specifically give me 100 subs today, I will finish Wave Rider for the rest of this stream. And I am calling you out because I know for a fact that you won't be doing it. Who else wants to come along for sortie? Who else? Come on, come on. Come play video game with me, please. I'm very cold, please. I'm cold and I wish to play video game. Hi, Frost. Hey. So chat, how's the weather? It's fucking cold, Draco. I just said that. It's cold. You can hop on in a few? Okay. In a few works, I guess. You're freezing your nuts off? It is a bit chilly. It is quite cold today. It's a little chilly. It's a little bit pepper. Just equip warm coat would be the only time anyone uses that fuck-ass mod. It is a very warm coat kind of day today. Hey, when I go outside and the outside is body temperature, the outside is 11 degrees. 11C. Huh? There we go. 52 Fahrenheit. Sparrow helping? Hey, Azareth. We have one more spot for sorties. Time out for 90 seconds, huh? Here I am with no box to chat in, waiting for 5 minutes until I refresh. You know what, Kay? You could have just gone on the YouTube chat. You could have just gone on the YouTube chat. What would they have done? What would they have done? That's ban evading? Good, it's funny. We have one more. Sex gaming? Yep. My balls are aching because it's fucking cold, chat. Become YouTube frog? Yeah, become red. Become red frog. Bro forgot he had a Kaya forgot she had a second and a third chat room, and technically a fourth if you want to count TikTok. That's okay though. Booting PC now, Buggy coming with us. Chat, it's so cold that when I got like water to drink during stream, the water actively like was weird. Like it had a texture to it from how cold it is. Oh, Deadlock's coming along? Okie dokie. That's how cold it is. My ass freezing. My ass freezing, chat. Look at all those fours in Kay's YouTube name. Look at all those fours. I love it. Sorry, Buggy. Sorry. Shaving your face backfired? There's always next mission. There's always whatever we do after this. That's a lot of four. Who's that sexy beast over on the YouTube side? Damn. Hello, hamster. You are a hamster. A astute observation. Truth? Hamster. There's always sortie in just a little over 2 hours. That is true. In 2.5 hours, sorties will refresh again. However, I will not be here for them. I will be in bed. Chat, it's that cold that I have broken out the electric blanket tonight. I have broken out the motherfucking electric blanket. So I'm gonna finish stream. I'm gonna get into bed. I'm gonna put my electric blanket on. Well, my electric blanket's already on. I'm gonna get snuggled under my electric blanket because it's an actual physical blanket one. I'm gonna put Netflix on and I'm gonna have a grand fucking night. I'm gonna have like the best sleep ever. You ate 5 kilograms of chicken by yourself? That's a lot of food. That's a disturbing amount of food. Are you okay? Sounds like a cozy evening. Sounds like a cozy 12:30 in the morning. So yeah, chat, we are stopping right on time check today. 2 hours, no more. And I'm going to have the most comfy fucking night ever. You breathe with your lungs, I think. I mean, ideally that's the goal. If you don't breathe with your lungs, then maybe you're fit. You may be a fit. Why is Boss Lady suddenly dapper? Monopoly Man.
If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Fit.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data and the mission will be a complete failure.
Hi Beavers! Did I see you doing online training today? Did I see you doing online training? Imagine breathing with your liver. Imagine if you breathed using your butthole like a turtle does. Max! 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 Thank you for 51 months! Thank you for 51 months! Thank you for tier 3! Thank you! Knee howdy! Me howdy and thank you, Max. Me howdy and arigato. Me howdy and arigato. Can I elaborate on the turtle note? Yeah, turtles breathe through their buttholes. Just in case you didn't know this, yeah, turtles breathe through their buttholes. Bearded dragons drink through theirs, so like, what's worse? You're technically getting paid to watch Alyssa? Hell yeah, that's what I call employment. 12-second latency? Why? Is it on my end or on your end? Chat, what's everyone else's latency at? Me howdy, arigato, gozaimasu gracias. Yeah! See, we're multilingual. We're multilingual in this chat.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
We speak many languages. It happens, it's most definitely on my end, okay. As long as it's not my internet shitting itself. Because we have had storm after storm after storm after storm after storm after storm after storm. Hype train! Yo! Beautiful day to have a hype train. You ever notice there are things people call dozen and things they don't? Have you ever heard 12 seconds referred to as a dozen seconds? I think there's actually a reason for this, Kaya. And I think the thing is that it's based on, like, are they a physical object? I think only physical objects can be a dozen. Like, you can have a dozen eggs, you can have a dozen loaves of bread, you can have a dozen cats. You can't have a dozen seconds. Pretty sure humans can drink through there too, but it's not recommended. That is true. It's mostly used for fast absorption of emergency medicines or from college kids. A minute is 5 dozen seconds. I hate this information, but you're very correct. Occasionally. Yeah, I think it's also just about strictly a baking term. See, I've heard, like, the word dozen used to refer to just 12 of objects, but it's always, like, 12 physical objects. My wisdom? I know. My wisdom is, gleaming today. Eating the fucking tartare steak, unlocked a new brain cell for me. I'm now 1 degree smarter. Hey Skippy! Hey. Your internet after 11 storms back to back is still better than mine when the whole Milky Way aligns and it boosts my signal? Well, here's the thing, right? It has legitimately been storms on and off since Sunday. It's now Thursday night. It's now nearly Friday morning. And we are still out here with literal just storms and rain almost non-stop. Like, once upon a time, chat, we used to have 4 seasons. We used to have summer, autumn, winter, spring. Now we just have summer and then storm. And there's no in between anymore. I'm still waiting for my free Frost Prime part. You're not getting a Frost Prime part. You know what? I'm actually gonna put a comment on your fucking profile. If this person ever wins a giveaway, ban them.
Security bypass initiated.
That's how long you've been sick? So you're telling me it's a coincidence? You're telling me that you being sick has caused the storms?
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you.
Now we just have wet summer and dry summer. We have dry summer, wet winter, dry winter, and wet winter too, before we get back to summer. Welcome to Southeast Asian weather. Yeah, but I'm in Australia! Maybe you're sick because it's storming? Nah. Clearly it's the other way around. Mods, can you confirm that you see the ban note on Smooth's Smooth Streams profile. Hey Gus! Hey. Close enough, you're southern Southeast Asia. Yeah, I guess so, if you want to put it that way. I guess that counts. We get wet, hot, wet 2, and winter. Does winter not also count as wet?
Life support incoming.
Also, yeah, sex gaming, the sticky note is there. This guy has asked for a Free Frost Prime bit one too many times. Maybe the weather is sharing servers? The weather may actually be sharing servers. It has not been this unseasonably cold in a very long time. Winter is dry, actually. Winter's not dry here! Can I have your winter?
I've delivered another life support capsule.
You saw a spider from that country and you're much safer at home? I don't think you are safer at home, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be so for real. I really don't know that you are safer at home. Our winter is above 25 C. See, that's summer. That's summer. There's a free Dante coming up? Yes, for the Summer Game Awards, question mark? I think it's on Saturday morning for me. You'd kill to get rid of wet? No, wet's my favorite season. Just not when it fucks with my internet. Summer Game Fest stream? Yeah. Free Dante. The Dante is also cursed, but free Dante. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be good. Free Dante, and then Dante new skin, and it's just gonna be banging. Shut up, Fit! Look at him! I love him! Look at the cute little heart that he gets. I actually love that Fit emote. You got that Simpsons reference? I'm glad you did. I don't think anyone else would have. The Frogid is also cursed. Fit? Fit. Yeah, the Frogid is also cursed, chat. The Fit is also cursed.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Fit, but with a dummy? Baby Fit? Maybe I'll watch Simpsons when I get into bed. Fit? Fit! Chat, can we get a Fit in chat? Can we please get a Fit in chat? This is why we get 20 storms a year. Fit. Hey, Karami! Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am! I went out for dinner with my mom. Here, bonus Fit. Le Fit au chocolat. I went out for dinner with my mom and we went to a Japanese restaurant and it was really good. And I had beef tartare and that's just... It's raw beef with a fucking raw egg yolk and it was delicious. And I had an excellent time. But I only got home 5 minutes before stream start time and that's why we're playing Warframe because I didn't have time to set up anything else. Was trying to reply to someone else, but sure, sending storms your way now? Yeah. You know what? Thana can have the storms. I don't want them. Thana can have them. The problem is, the storms knock out my internet. And when my internet gets knocked out, this is like a weird thing, right? So, chat, in Australia, we have a system called the NBN. It's the National Broadband Network. Basically, it is a government-mandated thing on how Australia gets internet. Hi, Vistian! Hey. So, the way the NBN works is the government mandates all of their, like, setup and shit for it. And we get a box on the outside of our house, a box on the inside of our house. And then the box connects to the router connects to your computer and your phone and all that shit. For me, the box connects to a router, which connects to a router, which connects to a router, which connects to everything. Because I have a mesh network. But that's beside the point. So, when my internet dies, on the very rare occasion that my internet goes out, it triggers a multiple day long like thing where the NBN box randomly fucking like stops connecting. And if I run diagnostics during that time, it's like, oh, you need an NBN technician to come out and fix this, otherwise you're never gonna have internet again. So that's not fun, but then I restart the NBN box and it goes away. So I don't know what the actual problem is, because clearly there isn't really a problem if restarting it makes it go away every single time. It could be something stupid that I'm not aware of. It could be literally fucking nothing.
Life support activated.
But it only happens, it'll go like months and months without having a problem, right? And then once it does have a problem, it'll keep having a problem until it gets past a few days and then it doesn't have a problem again. It's really, really weird. I don't understand it at all. Still got 40 something seconds. Ergo Glass has a 60 tenner exec on sale. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love how Sham's already over here waiting to extract. Screamix, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Intermittent instability, my hatred. I just don't understand why it, like, it gets past a few days and it never happens again until something knocks my internet out. Like, be it a blackout or a storm or whatever. It's so peculiar. And then it's like, yeah, your internet's absolutely fucked. You need to get an NBN licensed technician to go and fix it, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna need to get a house visit, blah, blah, blah. I restart the box and it works perfectly fine. Why? Shem is more of a business before pleasure guy, I see. About once a day, my fiber optic internet goes up for like 30 seconds. Is it always at about the same time though? Because like, I feel like I could live with that if it was around the same time every day. Hello, Sele! Hey, hey, hey! Like, if I... It's like, if I knew my internet was gonna go out at like 7:30 PM every day, I would just plan my day around that. I would just make sure that I'm not gonna, you know, be affected by it at all.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
But like, being random, yeah, that's annoying as fuck. So what, you just gotta accept your fate? You just gotta be like, yeah, whatever? That's so weird. That's so peculiar. Okay, why do they keep telling me I need a technician? Me? They want to charge you for a restart? Maybe. I don't know how much it actually, I don't know how much it actually, like, costs. I know last time it didn't actually cost me anything, so that wasn't too bad. Cost me and my boyfriend pissed around on Valorant last night. He was very upset about it. Aww. I sincerely hope that you win the next pistol round. I hope it gets better and you win the next pistol round. And there's no more internet problem for that day. May the random internet problem happen only at like 3 in the morning on work days. And 7 in the morning on weekends. I don't know how early you wake up, but like at a point in time where you're not going to have any problems. Whose fate is on the brink of destruction? Nobody's. Why would anyone's be on the brink of destruction? You don't work anymore? Perfect! May it always be at 7 AM. May it always be at the most convenient opportunity for you.
That is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
I don't know if you're awake at 7 AM. If you're an early morning person, I am sorry. I just wish to plague upon you. I am not an early morning person. 6:30 in the morning is probably the best time for an internet restart for me. Or maybe like 9 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna say 9 a.m. Because like if it's 9, right? Either I'm asleep, like on the weekends I'm asleep, or I'm at work. So it wouldn't affect me either way. You're just wondering what's the topic? We're discussing internet being stupid and like randomly disconnecting and shit. Because it's been really stormy for me recently, and my internet always goes stupid whenever there's storms.
The bypass is done. Go.
You wake up at 6, but you don't get on your computer till 9:30 because you're running morning errands. You know, well, that's fair enough. You are braver than I, because the concept of waking up willingly at 6 a.m. sounds like torture. Yate, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Yeah, the concept of waking up at 6 a.m. Have to get up at 4 to go to uni. It's pain, suffering. I'm currently running on 4 hours of sleep and a white monster. So when I was in uni, I lived a 2-hour drive followed by a half-hour fucking bus trip to uni. So I had to get up at 4:30 in the morning to get to uni for an 8 a.m. start. It was bad. It was genuinely, like, I could not begin to explain enough to you how torturous it was on me. I had the worst time. How can you wake up that early? I lived off energy drinks and, like, my own suffering. And thankfully, I had a really good uni lecturer that she would let me take a nap in the back of the classroom. She would let me go in if I got there before class started and, like, just set up a little comfy corner and have a bit of a nap. You usually wake up at 2 or 4 just to watch stream. Please do not. Please go sleep. Thank you. You're welcome. That's a Grenadier defense. Can you get the Warframe drops here? There are currently no Warframe drops anywhere. I don't know what drops you're thinking of, but there are no drops well, there's no drops anywhere on Twitch right now. Not for Warframe, at least. Relics? Yeah, we can crack some relics. Sparrow, do you want to come along for relics? Does someone else want to come along for relics? We do have a conjunction survival. Buggy join? Okay, buggy join. Kaito, not just a Akari. Can't wait for the Onyo to come out. Onyo. Onyo. Buggy is coming along. Okie dokie. You're in the Melbourne time zone. The Melbourne time zone? That is a sentence. I am not in the Melbourne time zone. Onyo. Onyo. Have you guys seen that video of the chef, like the French chef, and he's like, Onyo. Onyo. Now we cut the onyo. I love that video. I showed my mum that and she like cries with laughter. Excellent weapon adapter. This is an onyo. A heavy onyo is a good onyo. It's goated. It's such a good video. It's like top tier referencing as well. No more Clem. Xavier, hi, welcome. A Warframe streamer, always love to see that. Yes, I play Warframe. I stream Warframe. I play Warframe. Ooga booga, Warframe. Do I have anything I need to level here? That's a Cuvagratler, but I think I've already done that. Mastered, 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 mastered. Okay, I don't have anything here I need to do. I'm 1,000,000% sure I have done normal Gratler. I know this needs to be done. got 6 formers, so it should be ready to go. Zep is all good. I am bright is all good. You love onions? Onion. Why did it have sweeper and not deconstructor? The swarm of Roombas? There are 69 of them and I love them all very equally. Do I have anything that I can buy that I can level during this? Hang on. Mastery rank. Void Rig still needs to be done. Vermisplicer Trauma, Tenet Quanta. Wait, did someone say something about Tenet Quanta before? Tenet Exec, damn it. Have a fungus? You want me to play Noko? That's basically everything, yeah. Do I have a Noko loadout? I don't think I do. I guess I don't. Huh. Now you are LR6, but wow. I'm only just LR6 too. Noko. Yeah, I still have a couple of things I need to do. This is a mushroom, an astute observation. I think I have some focus school stuff I still need to do. We can do that. That one's done. That one I still need the weapon for. Let's put Maderai back on. What about Uriel? I finished Uriel ages ago. Just doesn't sink in how much until you see that tab, yeah. It is a lot. I also have Nightwave rewards. Yeah, it's mainly the stuff I need now is just like the Praetos and like
Lay 'em low
Spore
and burn
Lancer?
their shadow.
Yeah, Spore Lancer. Is that it? That's a kick gun, right?
You know it.
Can I build on? Adremal alloy. Dendrite. Oh, I can't build that. That's okay. Yeah, we can get that one. How would I feel if the operator skill trees went full roguelike, expanded like 100-fold, but they were all minor? I feel like other people in the Warframe community would not have a good time with that. I wouldn't really care. I'm okay with that, but I feel like some people would flip their fucking shit. Hi, Velocity! If we took a bite out of Noko, do you think we'd get high as hell or just die? All of the above. You'll get high as hell and then you'll die. Spore land. Huh? What? Okay, I don't know why it just vanished. No huge trees? What do you mean no huge trees? What's wrong with Noko? Noko's not a tree, Noko's a shroom. Oh, you mean the focus trees? Yeah, I'd be shocked if anyone in the Warframe community really fucked with that.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
But that's okay, because I doubt they'd ever do it. Like, they've made it pretty clear how they're going about things, so That's okay.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Nuko is baby. Nuko is a shroom.
The reactant
Look
is
at this little thing. Why is it so fucking cheeked up?
The Orican neural sentry is attempting to purge you from
Look at this little thing. Hi, Lucian. I love them so much. Like, look at this thing. It has no right to be as cheeked up as it is. Somebody at DE made sure that booty is perfect. Why do they give the best ass in the game to a tiny little mushroom fella? Also, I may as well get my necromech leveled while we're here. Because this is one of the things I'm missing. Solus Thunder? Yeah! You've been playing since 2013, so much has changed. I mean, yeah, they're not gonna change something that's now this well built. I've been playing since 2015, by the way. I've been here a long time as well. Did they make a plushie? What, the shroom? Yeah. I also have a plushie that Bob gave me from the shroom. It's a little odd looking. I think it's from like Amazon, but I love him regardless. Yeah, they have little sprodling plushies. Hi, Seisha. At Bob. Bob, I know you're listening. Where is my sprodling plushie from? You're gonna go for now? Have fun, kind sir. I am not a sir, but thank you. You have fun too, I guess. Etsy? Yee. He's just a little fella. He's actually really nice. He's got like he's pretty caked up. I'll be honest with you guys. The first thing Bob saw when I opened it was a video of me slapping it on the ass. I do not regret it. At all. Ten out of 10 would slap the mushroom on the ass again. Why do they have detailed asses? I don't know. Look at him. Why was this necessary? You're a little obsessed. You have a lotus symbol tattoo? Nice. Probably because of their legs. They don't need to be cheeked up though. Like, they simply don't. I closed stream for less than 5 minutes and I returned to this? What? What's the problem with what's the problem with talking about sprodling ass cheeks? Why? Why not? Why don't I have any tattoos? Because I'm scared of needles. I am very, very, very scared of needles, so I probably will never have a tattoo. And I'm okay with that, because I don't want needles near me. A cheeked up mycelium? Yeah. A dummy thick mycelium? In this day and age, in this economy? Is everyone so mean to me? Akariteru Ch? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Skippy. Needles are scary. Needles are bad. Needles are a terrible thing. And I know that the reasoning for them is actually a good thing, but like, I fucking hate needles. Cheeked up Helminth? Helminth doesn't have an ass. Pain is temporary, glory is forever. Max, were you here when I told you about when I had to have a contrast scan the other week? By the way, guys, half my arm is still bruised from the contrast scan. And they didn't even end up giving me the contrast. The dumbass health techs? Yeah. My arm is still bruised. I was looking in the mirror today,
Look out for true.
and like my arm is still absolutely fucked. It's nearly been 2 weeks, and I'm still bruised up. Like, that's not right. Sensation! Welcome! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Is it sore to the touch? A little, because it's a giant fucking bruise. It legitimately, like, hang on. You're getting a really bad MS Paint image. Like, here's my arm, right? Here's my arm. My hand's down here, blah, blah, blah.
But if you need to leave,
I have a bruise literally all here on both sides that came up from them jabbing a fucking needle into a 4 centimeter deep vein and hasn't gone away. There's a blare, the contrast feels so weird. So, since you're new here, Xavier, as I just mentioned, I'm very needle phobic. Very, very, very needle phobic. But I had to get a contrast scan. It is what it is. I accepted my fate, right?
these manifestations
So I go in,
aren't from the neural century.
and they're like,
They are
Oh,
from your life support.
you've got to have this contrast scan. And I was like, yes. I'm also terrified of, I'm terrified of needles. So please let me look at the wall and like do this as gently as you can. And like, we'll all be good. So the first nurse pokes around my arm a bit, puts a tourniquet on, pokes around some more. And she goes, okay, I think I've got a vein here. Let me give it a try to get the cannula to give you the contrast. So she pokes around, she puts the needle in, and she goes, that's not gonna work. That's stab 1. And then she calls another nurse in for backup. And she goes, alright, this lady has this girl has like very, I think she called me a tricky stick. Very, like, weird veins. Yeah, strike 1. Hey, Maestro. Strike 1. So, nurse 1 and nurse 2, each of them have one of my arms, and they spend like 20 minutes prodding and poking and tourniqueting and moving the tourniquets and prodding again and poking again and blah, 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 blah. And they go, we actually can't find a good vein to do this on. So, we're gonna take you to the ultrasound room. So, I pack my stuff up. I go to the ultrasound room. I go with the same 2 nurses. A 3rd nurse joins us, and the ultrasound tech joins us. There are now 4 nurses, well, 3 nurses and an ultrasound tech. I'm still fucking shitting my pants because I am terrified of needles, and this is the worst case scenario for me at fucking like 8 in the morning. This is literally the worst case scenario. So they poke and they prod around, and they go to my left arm, and they go, alright, there's a vein here that we can use. So they've got the ultrasound on it, and they stick the needle in. In their defense, you do actually want the contrast dye to circulate. More so, they couldn't find a better vein. Now, this one was 3 centimeters deep on my left arm. They told me this. So they put the needle in, and they're holding it in place, and they go, huh, that's weird, there's no flashback. Now flashback is like, you know when you get a needle and it gets like the little tube bit fills up with blood? And that's how they know it's like in the vein properly? Yeah, they weren't getting that. So they pull it out. I'll say hi, Sanacha. They pull it out, and they're like, we couldn't have used that because there was no flashback. By this point, they've been doing this for 40 minutes. And they've done this 40 minutes, they've stuck me with 2 different needles, and neither of them have worked. So they go back to my right arm, and they start poking around again and tourniqueting again. Now at this point, I have 5 nurses and the ultrasound tech in here. One nurse is holding my hand because I'm like crying from fear. One nurse is patting my thigh because I'm crying from fear. The other 3 are fucking around trying to find a vein. The ultrasound tech's ultrasounding me. There are 6 people working on me to find a fucking vein at this point. I'm still shitting myself. I'm absolutely shitting my pants. Was it a thick needle? I think they were using like a 18 gauge on me. They were using as thin as they could get. Anyway, so they're poking around and they're like, alright, we've got one at 4 centimeters deep right here. Okay, cool. I'm like, are you guys sure this one's gonna work? They're like, yep. This one, we've got a good sight on it, you know, we can see it perfectly on the ultrasound. This is a good vein. It's 4 centimeters deep into your arm, but that's okay, because it's a good vein. My stupid ass, I'm like, alright, fine, if you're sure this is a good vein, go for it. They stick it in. No fucking flashback. Again. So they have to pull it out. By this point, I have had 6 fucking people working on me for over an hour. Over an hour. There is an actual fucking... This was strike 3. Strike 2 was the one in my left arm. Strike 3 is the second one in my right arm. It's been over an hour. There are actually patients queuing up now because all of their fucking staff are trying to fucking find a vein on me. They have an actual backlog because every nurse has been so busy trying to find a vein on me. And so they give up. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna have to give you the scan without contrast. Like, we're not getting anything. You know, we've stabbed you 3 times and been completely and utterly unsuccessful every time. So, we're just giving up. Lol. Like, we don't have the staff to keep trying to stab you. Okay, damn. So they give me the scan. It's fine. Whatever. I'm okay with this. Hi, Jared. How many cotton balls? I had 3 big bandages on my arm. So anyway, in Australia, we have this thing where you can see your scan results after a few days on, like, our government healthcare app. So, I open up the healthcare app. I see that my scan results are in. Oh, cool. I can have a look. Now, I wasn't expecting to see anything bad on there because it was literally just a precautionary scan for, like, stuff later on in the year. So I'm not expecting bad news. I'm not stressed out about it at all. But I'm reading the notes. I'm reading like the workup for it. And they've written in there, patient refused any more attempts at cannulation. Excuse me? What do you fucking mean? I literally said to them, I got 1 more in me. And they were like, no, we need to move on to other patients. And they write that I refused it? You fucking what? Hi, Auntie. Hi, Jared as well. Hi. Yeah, what? You're sucking through the crying lady under the bus? Yeah, Me crying, literally crying and going like, I got another one in me, stick me again. If you can find another good vein, stick me again. Nah. I was just in the hospital, I had my gallbladder removed, so many needles, and lost a knife fight with a robot? How'd you lose a knife fight with a robot? What? One of the IVs they did was on the back of my hand, they could not get one in my arm. I've had one in the back of my hand before. Jamario, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I actually found the one when I've had it in the back of my hand, it's been like less horrible. It sounds like one of those stories where people in YouTube videos are like, and you need to tell them, please write in my file that you refuse to continue. The robot took your gallbladder? That's kind of metal though. That's kind of metal. You lost the fight to a robot. On the flip side, that robot has a fucking story to tell. That robot stole a gallbladder. Think of the robot family. You had... How'd you get an IV on your knuckle? What the fuck? I'm looking at my knuckles. I don't know how to do that. They use the fancy robot for the removal of the gallbladder. That's actually sick. I find it so cool that robots can do fucking surgery now. Like, what do you mean? This robot can do surgery on a grape, but my Roomba doesn't know the difference between the edge of the carpet and a clip. Like, what do you fucking mean? You reckon you could take the robot if you're awake? I don't know. Have you seen some of them robots? Have I tried paying more for a Roomba? You're so right. I should get another Roomba. I should get a new Roomba. You are so right, Leica. Chat, what if I put a Roomba on my throne wish list? Anyone could take a robot? In a fight, right? In a fight, right? There are definitely some robots I could not. That one specifically? I don't think I've seen a gallbladder. Hang on, let me look it up. I don't think I've seen a gallbladder surgery robot. Gallbladder surgery robot. I want to see one first.
But only found oblivion. They
Oh.
answers here.
I don't know. This thing's actually kind of scary looking. I'm not a fan. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know that I'm inclined to want to fight that thing. I'm not inclined to get into a fight with that. That thing's got fucking 4 arms. And like claws on every arm.
These manifestations must not be allowed.
Hi, City.
Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
It's a Da Vinci model. It look cool. Get a tank? Yeah, the tank is probably not the solution to the gallbladder robot.
The sentient has detected
That thing?
fighters.
It's got 4 arms. I'm not inclined to want to fight it. It's also a lot bigger than I expected. Like, I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. Rusty! Chop 1 arm off and 2 grew back? Yeah. What if I have to fight one with 6 arms? This seems very, very inconvenient and very problematic. I'm not overly inclined to fight the robot, chat. I don't think I could win. Having said that, I can't even win against a fucking needle, so like, take it with a grain of salt. Just yank the plug. It's all mindset? It's not mindset! That thing has knives for hands! What am I meant to do? It's got knives for hands! just starts fucking, like, trying to stop me unplugging it. Like, surely these things have a certain amount of, like, AI knowledge. Baseball bat? What if it just doesn't? Taking a gun to a knife fight? I don't think shooting it will care. Like, I don't think it's gonna give a fuck if we shoot it. I think baseball bat may work better. But even then, it's got knives for hands. Edward surgery hands? Yeah. Edward gallbladder hands. It also has a backup battery. Oh my god. Yeah, we can't do shit about it. How do we beat them? More importantly, if we have the technology to make these, why are they not using it in a military sense to, like, fucking do whatever it does? Whose bright idea was it to give the Stabby Stab robot a portable power source? Yeah, but they did surgery on a grate, Max. Don't you remember? They did surgery on a fucking grate. Memes are the DNA of the soul. I agree. Some sort of high-powered EMP could take it out by frying its electrical components. Brain? Great. Skeleton maintenance? Ooh. I feel like I might have some neck cracks. Hang on. I did! That was pretty good. That was actually some pretty good neck cracks. I'm not mad about that. Just in case the hospital power goes out? I mean, that's really cool. But what if they get hacked? Hydrate? I thought you disintegrated. Thinkin! Hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I have hydrated, I have cracked my neck. Samsung has auto turrets on the Korean border. What? Can I get some elaboration? Please elaborate. What do you mean they have auto turrets? Matt said Metal Gear Solid 4 is coming out on Nintendo Switch. Very cool. Noko is the most smooth brain dead Warframe. Noko's fun though, and Noko's cute. Where else can I get all of this ass? Literally, where else can I get all of the ass of a little baby fucking sprodling? Where else can I get that? Where else can I be caked up? Nowhere. You know I'm right.
This is yours by right.
Actually, Venato. You can literally play that Warframe blindfolded? Yeah, you can play most of them blindfolded. That's not news. You can play most Warframes with like very, very, very minimal effort.
They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
You can play Excal blind? Yeah. I've literally played Warframe using only a fucking like touchscreen tablet before. What's your point?
Lists are scanning for targets.
Me when I'm hating for the fun of it?
Prepare for sentient fighters.
I'm actually kind of getting sick of this person, chat. It is able to be played on mobile? Oh, I mean a drawing tablet. I mean like an old style no touchscreen drawing tablet. You gotta go, have fun. Thank you, Xavier. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for telling me about the time they did surgery on your grape. Hi, Chibi. Hey, hey, hey. Chat, they did surgery on a grape. Yeah, you know what? That did sound a little bit sus. You're actually very correct. That did sound a bit weird. However, they did do surgery on a grape. Chat, would you let me do surgery on your grapes? Hi, Ray. Grapes in America got better healthcare than you? Fuck no. Hahaha, no. Your grapes, you have raisins, you don't have grapes? I mean literal grapes, by the way. Like, if you go to the shops and buy some grapes, will you let me do surgery on them? I'm not talking about your balls. For once, this is not about your balls. You love eating grapes? I bought... Okay, chat. I fell for fucking marketing. I fell for marketing. And I bought collagen water. But it's purple grape flavored. Now, this isn't a bad thing. I like purple grape flavored stuff. But it tastes bad. And it makes me really upset. Because, like... I want to like the collagen water, but I don't. And I can't figure out if it actually tastes bad, or if I just think it tastes bad because it's collagen water. Have I tried replacing my brain? No. I also haven't tried doing surgery on a grape, so like, we've got some options here. Sonion? Are you a sonion? Have I tried tennis? Also no. I don't think that's going to help the situation though. You had Concord grape. What the fuck is a Concord grape? Happy squat week. Thanks, Frog. Thanks for reminding me of my endless suffering. Do you think it was a mouthfeel of the collagen? I actually think it might be that. Mira! Mira! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How was your stream? How was being James Bond? How was James Bonding? Welcome, welcome. If you don't know me, hi, I am Akari. I am an Aussie VTuber. I am a Twitch ambassador. I am not James Bond, regrettably, but we did surgery on a grape. Concord grapes are the actual real-life grape that grape flavor is based on. What, green or purple? Bonding with James? Yeah, we did surgery on a grape. James Bond is fun as fuck? Mira, would you do surgery on a grape? A Concord grapes are grapes that cost 500 million but only last a week. Regrettably, if you were James Bond, you'd be British. You are so right. You're so right. Maybe I don't need to be James Bond. Maybe I just need to be me. Maybe the real James Bond was the friends that we made along the way, chat. The robot I decided not to fight did. Why for surgery on a grape? I don't know. Because we were discussing the robots that can take out gallbladders. And I was like, yeah, but they can do surgery on a grape. They call me 007, 0 friends, 0 money, 7 beers deep. They call me 007. Actually, no, I'm not going to finish that joke because the last time I saw someone say that, it did not go down well. Vestin, welcome. Thank you for the follow. 7 inches deep. No, finish it. If I find the meme that I was going to say again, I will send it in the Discord, okay? Bond's non's having a strong? Apparently my model looks British. That was such a peculiar message. That was such a peculiar message. Yeah, if I find it... Yes! Look! That's it! That's it! That's it! That's it! That's it!
New presence and it craves
Can someone send it in the stream, like, Discord? Yeah, if you weren't here for it the other day, some random person said that my model looks British. I don't know how I look British. I look like a lizard. I look like an overgrown gecko. In the stream Discord? Yeah, in my Discord. Is it the mustache? I didn't even have the Monopoly Man thing on, I think.
oculists. If they scan you, sentient
I think they just said that my model looks British.
the sentient has detected.
You give off red coat vibes? I'm not a red coat. Iguana? You look British as fuck, not gonna lie. Well, Bob, you look neckbeardy as fuck. Yes, please send it, Locke. Please send it. What is a fox dragon? What fox dragon? I'm not a fox. Neckbeardy? You, bro? What part? Chat, what part is a fox?
Open the relic. Finish your mission.
What part is a fox? Where is the fox here? Where is the fox? What is the fox dragging? What does it fucking say, bro? You trying to get it right? I'm not a fox. You were 50% there, but I'm not a fox. That is a good idea. I just stole that idea. What idea? Yeah, just a dragon. Just a lizard. Gecko is also an acceptable answer. Gecko, lizard, iguana. Basically any derogatory term for a dragon you can think of. My chat is so mean to me. Hey, Mr. Monopoly, where did the cute lizard go? Taxes. Taxes! That's your answer, Karami. Currently watching a training video I already did in person for training. Because I have to, so I'm getting paid to watch a lizard. Hell yeah! Imagine getting paid to watch streamer. You don't do the tongue thing? I do the tongue thing. I am a big enjoyer of the tongue thing. You know where they lick their eyeballs? You know the lizard eyeball licking shit? Yeah, that. When Monopoly Man is here, chat gotta pay the tax to get lizard back. I was gonna say, she do the tongue thing with your mom? I do the tongue thing with Twitch ANZ social media, man. Oh, I can't have a drink because of the jade light! Oh, I got water on my keyboard. Yeah, you know when lizards lick their fucking eyeballs? Have you guys never seen like a lizard lick its eyeballs? What's up with that? Cleaning. Yeah, I do that. Actually, chat, I put in a really cute idea for a skeb, like, animated thing. And I'm very excited to get it because it's very relevant to this conversation. Yeah, all lizards can. Eyeball licking was a fad? Yeah, but like, not like that. Not like that. Who made this poll? Mods, who made that poll? How do your eyes taste? Pretty bad, actually. I don't recommend it. It's not good. Little shroom fella. You did it? Chat, you better vote yes. Why would you guys not let me lick your eyeball? And I will have you know I have a PhD in eyeball licking. Pink eye. Who would vote yes to that? Apparently 11 people.
Kept you safe in the dark age that followed the fall. We kept this hidden for you to find.
Sure, first you're licking my eye, then you're... Hey Pixel Expo Social Media Manager! We're not having a weird conversation at all. What a terrible time to come in! Oh my gosh! Chat, I've done it again. I've caused a scene again. I'm sure you... You know what? This is definitely a sex gaming moment. Thanks, sex gaming. Using eye drops is a pain. Okay, chat. The company that is giving me a meet and greet in Perth is currently in this chat. Please stop talking about licking eyeballs. The very cool people that allowed me a meet and greet on the other side of Australia are currently watching. Please stop talking about this. I do not wish to... I do not wish to look like an idiot. I'll say hello again, Pixel Expo staff. Please pay no mind to the gecko-esque behavior going on in this Twitch stream right now. Pay no mind to the geckos. My train already passed? We love our idiot? I am your idiot, yes. I am a professional idiot. You said you don't want to be James Bond, you gotta be yourself? You know what? Maybe I need to double down. Maybe I need to, What can I do? What can I even do to double down on this? This is such a weird hill to die on to begin with. I genuinely don't know that we can double down. But yeah, in a totally not off-topic tangent, I will introduce myself. Hello, I am Akari. I am a Twitch ambassador. I am professional. I stream professionally. I am a good streamer. I am a very good streamer. I am very professional, and I do not say weird shit like licking eyeballs like a gecko on stream. That has never happened. No, sir. Isn't that right, chat? Yeah, this is a good and wholesome stream, and we have never done anything weird. We have nothing. See? Yeah, very, very good and professional. Yeah, right? See? Huh? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good at licking eyes? No, I'm not. I've never licked an eye. I've never seen you lick an eye. I've never seen an eyeball. What's an eyeball? I open stream and hear straight lines. Aww. Why does this always happen to me? Hi, Karami again. Why does this always happen to me? Why you guys gotta call me out like this? Forgot to click the button earlier. You forgot to click the high button. What are my thoughts on Bulgogi? I love Bulgogi. I just... Thank you for the super chat! Average, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Super chatter. Lies so ridiculous. I had to call them out on YouTube. What is this? Why are you guys all teaming up on me today? What is this? You know what? Death by 1,000 gallbladder surgery robots. Sonion? Sonion. It's funny. You know what, Kaya? Just because you're right doesn't mean you need to say it. Hey Lizzie, you deserve lots of love. Aw, thank you, Galen. If nobody else got me, I know Galen got me. This is no longer a PvP zone, it's a raid boss lair encounter. Yeah, and you guys are the boss. This is literally just how many dwellers does it take to get my meet and greet slot cancelled for being too weird. Best streamer, the right amount of weird. An appropriate amount of weird. No, a little too weird. Let's be honest here. Let's be so for real for a second. I could probably be a little bit more normal. Like, there's definitely opportunities, you know? Look, what the hell? Where's the fun in that? Look. Will the meet and greet have meat, or is it just a homophone? We could have a meet and greet, where you bring a steak to the meet and greet, I comment on the steak, and then you eat the steak. And then we have a meet and greet, which doesn't really make much of a difference for me, let's be so for real. But we could do that. Are you going to Pixel Expo? If you're going to Pixel Expo, you could. Is that a mushroom frame? Yes, it is, and he turns into a little cute mushroom. Look. He's so cute. I love him. You gonna review chat's cooking like Gordon Ramsay? I really need some people to bring food to the meet and greet just so I can tell you that it looks dry or raw or insert anything else that Gordon Ramsay has ever said.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing.
But also, I don't know that we should be bringing food into the meet and greets. It's fucking raw. Yeah, I don't know that we should be bringing food into the meet and greets. That may be a problem. The little mushroom is top tier. It's so cute. Look at it. He's so like blingy as well. Look. I love this stupid little mushroom. I would probably have a nervous breakdown if I knew Akari was going to judge my food. No outside food in a convention center space is a common rule, yeah. Let's not bring a steak to the convention center. Perth will not appreciate me very much. I will not be allowed in Perth if you bring a steak to the meet and greet. No steaks. The little mushroom is caked up. He has no business having all of that, yeah. Why did DE do this? Why did DE give the fattest ass in the game to a mushroom? Take pictures instead? Yeah, take pictures with me. Oh, it's in Perth? Yeah. So, I will not be there, like, physically, but I will be there in spirit. And virtually. Which is really fun. I like doing virtual meet and greets. Last year, food was surprisingly... You went to Pixel Expo last year, Superman? Huh?
Scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
You're asking the DE that greenlit Ember Heirloom's ass? Yeah, but like, that's not a mushroom.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
I hope to one day either run into Carrier Bob so I can buy them a Whopper. I will take you up on that. I will never say no to a free Whopper. You just got here? Ah, that's all good, Superman. Can't tell if this comment is about Pixel Expo, Perth, or my whole country. Huh? Thought you were talking about TennoCon? Oh. No, I'm talking about Pixel Expo, which is a Perth convention, and I am doing a meet and greet there. Assuming Pixel Expo social media managers do not take one look at my stream and go, what the hell, and never speak to me again.
Well done, Tenno.
Which I hope they won't. Please forgive me for being so weird. I'm very sorry for being a plague upon the internet. Our country versus currency versus USD just got into a record low of all time. Oh my god. That's a little bit concerning. Hope you'll have fun. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I like getting to people watch during meet and greets. Like, I'll just hang out and, you know, watch people as they go past. When I did my spot with advanced at a different con. When I did my spot with advanced at a different con, I literally just got to people watch. Like, I just sat and saw people go by because we were in like a wide area and they were packing up. And I just watched people go by, and every now and then someone would be like, oh, there's a VTuber here. Or some people would think I was like some sort of pre-recorded thing. I don't know. It was pretty cool. We should study the French Revolution? Why? Oh! That has no relation to Pixel Expo, does it? President of my country? Yeah, visas. So I was speaking to my mum earlier. About TwitchCon. Because obviously being an ambassador, I have the opportunity to go this year. Assuming I can get time off work. So like nothing's guaranteed yet, but assuming I get time off work. And I asked my mum about it because when I first mentioned it to her, she was like, oh, I would love to get to go to like California with you in San Diego. So I asked her again. And she was like, oh, I was joking. But even if I wasn't joking, they wouldn't let me in anyway. Because of the shit she posts on Facebook. She has posted some anti-orange man stuff on Facebook. Am I hoping to find any merch at Pixel Expo? Deadlock, if I find merch of myself anywhere, I will cry. I will literally just start blubbering. I yearn to find, like, to stumble across merch of myself at a convention.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of her. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
I yearn for this opportunity. Like, genuinely, the day that happens, I will probably disintegrate from happiness. If it ever happens, I will be, like, over the moon. You're done with online training? Does that mean you've got to go back to working now? It means you're no longer being paid to watch Liza? Feels bad, man. I am sorry that you are no longer being paid to watch Liza. Oh, you're not working today? Why are you not working today? It's a Thursday, isn't it? Fifth? Just online training? That's still good, I guess. That's not the worst. And you get paid for the training? Okay, never mind. It's all good then. It's all good. You take those training days. You do that, Beavers. Hell yeah. Hi, Valenka. Hey. I hope you've been well. It's been a whole minute. I hope you've been good. Hope you have been having a good time. Hi, Pinky. You out here too. Lots of people popping up today. Gus, Pinky. Akari query. Should I play some Ratchet and Clank Rhino only and keep you on as background noise? Hey Siri. Flip a coin.
It's tails.
Yes, you should. Yes, you should. The phone has spoken. Been better, tired, people are done. Oh, I'm sorry, Valodenka. Is everything okay? Anything you want to yap about? I cannot promise unless I will give you good advice, but I can give you an advice.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Okay, is using the super weapon really a challenge run? Ammo is expensive, but not really after the first couple of levels, because then you have enough bullets. You're on the green side of the grass, does that count? The green side of the grass is good, though! You work part-time and your new job is overnight? That means Lizard to end your shift? Lizard to end your shift? That sounds kind of banging, Beavers. Currently doing orientation and training. I didn't know it was overnight. Thought it was just another day job thing. So you haven't started, okay. Does that mean you won't be around for stream, or does that mean it'll be like right after your work day? Like how does that work? What's the like time lineup on that? A 12-hour shift overnight at a whole, that's long. But that's gonna be good money, right? You get off work at 7:30 AM for you? What time do I start stream for you? Is it like 8? Question mark? My American time zone knowledge is really bad. Is it 8? 9? Oh, even better. 9 AM right now, and then I'm guessing it'll alter between 7 and 9 because of like time zones throughout the year, question mark. I think this is like the latest my streams ever get. Yeah. Okay, that's not that bad actually. I think so, yeah, not including Hawaii. You're in the US, it's 10:42 AST. What time was it then an hour and 40 minutes ago? 9. So, that's fine. I'm trying to figure out what time I start for some of you. Gotta go earlier, boss. Thanks for stream. Have a pleasant evening. Thank you for being here, Max. Thank you. Feels good, man. I hope you have a good night. Hope you have good sleep. Start around 6 AM for me. Honestly, American time zones scare me. American time zones really, really scare me. Why are you guys up at 6 AM? Why are you guys watching streams at 6 in the morning? I genuinely don't understand. To be fair to what you were saying before, I didn't wake up at 6. I hadn't really gone to sleep. That's a bit different. But like, Chikola wakes up at stupid o'clock in the morning to watch my stream. Why? That's insane to me. The things that I, like, the sleep that I am having at fucking 4 in the morning is between me, my nervous system, and God. That's it. And nothing's waking me up out of that. You started streaming at 9 AM for me. Your stream starts at 4 PM for me. There's such a big difference. It's so weird. Time zones are scary.
Tenno, the void has
I always feel bad because it's like, how do I even like time zone convert? Especially, you know, that my time zone changes so much throughout the year. It's insane. It's stupid as hell. I do wish though that I could start stream at like 9:30 question mark every like 9:30 instead of like 6 AM in that one time zone wherever I start at 6. Like, a bit later than my current start times. If I could do that and stream like 9:30ish through to midday, I think I would be a lot happier. But that would be like 2 a.m. start time for me. That would be like a ridiculous start time for me. 2 to 3 a.m. streaming until like 7 and then getting ready for work. I'd watch Akari less, only if I had a girlfriend. No, I would probably still watch as much as I do. So man, if you had a girlfriend, I hope your girlfriend would like watching my streams as well. But also, if you do get a girlfriend and she doesn't like me, I understand. I understand. I'll tell you that you hate me, but I'll understand. Actually, chat, I was talking to the mods the other day, and one of the mods was like, if I get a girlfriend and they don't like fuck with my friend group and fuck with Akari, then I'm not gonna have a girlfriend anymore. I was like, hell yeah. But also, like, just don't date someone that doesn't like the same shit that you like, you know? Valid. Look at the little stream, I love him. When I had a girlfriend, we used to watch stream to fall asleep. What, my stream? Or just streams in general? Because, like, I totally agree on streams in general. Even now, I still fall asleep watching Deo's streams. Deo's streams, like Deo Man, the Spyro speedrunner, he is like the perfect amount of comfy for me. Potential partner not liking your friends usually doesn't end well in general. Yeah, that's true. Mine? That's actually so cool! What the fuck? I feel like a fish. I feel like that pogfish right now. You know the pogfish? Aww. But also, how the fuck does anyone sleep to my streams? How does that work? I'm too annoying to be able to be slept to. Like, maybe if I'm on 1% volume. But also, oh my god! There we go. You looked away at what fish? You know the pogfish? Like I don't know how to describe it other than the pogfish. It comes up if you say poggers or something. Even now that I'm not with them, I still fall asleep to the stream at 12 volume. 12 on a TV? That's really loud. Yuri! Hi Yuri! Hey. You're not annoying, you're very relaxing. What if I read you guys a bedtime story? What if I read you a bedtime story, chat? Would you enjoy that? Alright, I've had enough of this guy. I've actually had enough. I'm sick of everything that he fucking says being, Thanks, Bob. Sick of everything that he says being, like, against what I'm doing in some way, shape, or form. What kind of story? Not ASMR. Not ASMR, just me yapping. Me reading a book to you. What if we read... What books do I have? What books do I have near me? Bye-bye, new penis. I don't think I actually have any books, like, in arm's reach right now. What if I read you Green Eggs and Ham? Can I find Green Eggs and Ham online? Green eggs and ham. Green eggs and sham? Green eggs and ham.
Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
There we go. I found some green eggs and ham. Do you guys want to hear green eggs and ham? I'm about to die for green eggs and ham. I am Sam. I am Sam. Sam I am. That Sam I am. That Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house, or would you like them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you, could you, in a car? Eat them! Eat them! Here they are. I would not, could not in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not in a tree. Not in a car. You let me be. You fuck right off. Could you, would you with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain, not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You leave me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not fucking like them, Sam I am. It is a Dr. Seuss book. Can't really chat much while I'm working. Just wanted to say I'm rooting for you. Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you. What are we up to? Would you, could you on a boat? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain, not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You leave me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them and you may, I say. Sam, if you let me be, I will try them, you will see. And he tries them. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do, I like them, Sam I am. And I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain, and I will eat them on a train. And in a car, and in a tree. They are so, so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox. I'll eat them in a house, and I'll eat them with a mouse. And I fucking hate this stupid fucking video game. And I will eat them here or there, and I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam I am.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
I would be a terrible parent. I would be such a bad parent, I'm sorry, chat. You're welcome, what do you mean? I can't even read green eggs and ham without getting like distracted by 3 different things. It's actually making me sleepy. Aww. I am very grateful. Oh, really? Alright. Okay, chat. Chat, I'm never eating green eggs and ham again. Your kid is definitely gonna have some issues. Shh. I'm not having kids anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It doesn't matter if there's a few F-bombs and green eggs and ham, right? Smoddest, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to our green eggs and ham, I guess. Actually, chat, I really like reading Dr. Seuss books because, like, as I read them, my mouth just kind of works faster and faster as I read them, and I don't know why. It's actually pretty good. Like, I am able to do stupid yapping that I'm normally unable to do. Kloppy, welcome. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome.
You are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate.
Every Dr. Seuss book can be wrapped. There's a guy that does, like, wraps of all of them, I think. I don't think they've done every single Dr. Seuss book, but they've done a fair few of them. It's on YouTube. It's really cool. It genuinely made you drowsy. I'm so sorry. Looks like this frame is warring. What a constellation of a jade. This frame do be warring today. You can wrap any book ever? I don't believe you, Suitman. I simply don't believe you. You're gonna need to show me. You're gonna have to. I could probably do like most Dr. Seuss
Sentience
books.
is on to you. Look out for troopers.
Lizard? What about Fox and Socks? Fox and Socks is a tongue twister. You have to agree that Dr. Seuss can be rappable? Yeah. Give me a few days. Also, any book suggestions? Well, Suitman, you said any book, so I'm going to recommend Aragon. The entire first book of Aragon. Have I heard of the author Bemisi Tatiana? No, not Tatiana. Tayanito? However you say, no, I have not. I have not. What does Mr. Bimsy write? Please wrap an entire Loud House fanfiction? Yeah! Suitman, you said you can wrap anything. Might need more than a few days for that. Huh? Yeah, you didn't expect that. Socks, box, knocks, fox. Knocks in box, fox in socks. Knocks on fox and socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Fox and socks on box on knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Look sir, Mr. Knox sir. Let's do tricks with bricks and blocks sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks sir. Did you just hear Aragon in the background? Yes you did. I'm not even rapping, I'm just reading fucking Fox and Socks. First I'll make a quick trick brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick block stack. Friendly reminder of time check. You can make a quick trick chick stack, Beavers. Or you can make a quick trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on blocks. Now we come to ticks and tocks, sir. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, sir. Clocks on fox tick, clocks on knocks tock. 6 sick bricks tick, 6 sick chicks tock. I am just dying because my entire brain power is going into reading this book. All of my brain power is going into Fox and Socks.
Finish your mission and
Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. I get all those ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with the chicks and tox, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir. I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Hi, Kenny! Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks. 2 socks. Whose socks? Sue's socks. Who sues whose socks? Sue sues Sue's socks. Hi, Jenny! Who sees who Sue whose new socks are? You see Sue Sue's new socks are. That's not easy, Mr. Foxer. Who comes? Crow comes. Slow Joe Crow comes. Who sews Crow's clothes? Sue sews Crow's clothes. Slow Joe Crow sews whose clothes? Sue's clothes. Clearly, chat, they're sewing each other's clothes. Sue sews socks of Fox in socks now. Slow Joe Crow sews Knox in box now. Sue sews Rose on Slow Joe clothes. Fuck! Sue sews Rose on Slow Joe Crow's clothes. Fox sews hose on Slow Joe Crow's nose. Hose goes, Rose grows, nose hose goes, some crows rose grows some. Mr. Fox, I fucking hate this shit, sir. This game makes my tongue quite lame, sir. Mr. Knox, sir, what a shame, sir. We'll find something new to do now. Here is lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo, gooey gooey. Blue goo, new goo, gooey gooey. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what that goo goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? If, sir, you, sir, choose to chew, sir, with a goo goose, then chew, sir. Do, sir. A nice misting to your face. Thank you, Connie. Alright, one more relic. One more relic because we're halfway through Fox and Socks.
Void manifestations drawn to this cursed place of
Turn you into a radiated goo?
will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Hi, Chimu. Huh? Oh, thank you, Chimu. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Feels so good, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. Alright, back to Fox and Socks. Where are we up to? The Goo Goose. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what that Goo Goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? If, sir, you, sir, choose to chew, sir, with the Goo Goose, chew, sir, do, sir. Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it. You can fuck right off. Very well, sir. Step this way. We'll find another game to play. Bim comes, Ben comes. Bim brings Ben's broom. Ben brings Bim's broom. Ben bends Bim's broom. Bim bends Ben's broom. Bim's bends Ben's bends. Ben's bent broom breaks. Bim's bent broom breaks. Ben's band, Bim's band, big bands, pig bands. Bim and Ben lead bands with brooms. Ben's band bangs and Bim's band booms. Pig band, broom band, big band, boom band. My poor mouth can't say that, no sir. My poor mouth is much too slow, sir. Well then, fucker. Bring your stupid ass mouth this way. I'll find it something it can say. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke Stuck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke Stuck licks lakes. Duck takes licks in lakes. Luke Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes. Duck likes. I can't fucking read this shit, bro. It's actually, I can't blab such blibber blubber. My tongue isn't made of rubber. Mr. Knox now. Come now, come now. You don't have to be so dumb now. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, please. 3 cheese trees, 3 fleas flew. While these fleas flew, Freezy Breeze blew. Freezy Breeze made these 3 trees freeze. Freezy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these 3 free fleas sneeze. Shut the fuck up, sir! That's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Very well then, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's have a little talk about Tweedlebeetles. What do you know about Tweedlebeetles? What the fuck do I know about Tweedlebeetles? Well, listen the fuck up. When Tweedlebeetles fight, it's called a Tweedlebeetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedlebeetle puddle battle. And when Tweedlebeetles battle with paddles in a puddle, they call it a Tweedlebeetle puddle battle. And when beetles battle beetles in a puddle battle, and the beetle battle puddle is puddle in a bottle, they call this Tweedlebeetle model puddle metal paddle battle. And when beetles fight these beetles in a bottle and the paddles on the bottle and the poodle's eating noodles, they call this a muddle puddle tweedle poodle beetle noodle poddle paddle paddle. Now shut the fuck up, Mr. Fox, sir. When a fox is in the bottle where the tweedle beetles paddle with the paddles on the puddle on a noodle eating poodle, this is what they call a tweedle poodle noodle poodle bottles puddled paddled muddled waddled duddled fox and socks, sir. Fox and socks, sir. Our game is done, sir. Fuck off and never come back, sir. I hope you appreciate Fox and Socks, Akari's version. Starting to sound like sister of the town. She has to release the swears. It's an Australian diva. I used to be really good at reading Fox and Socks. I used to be able to read Fox and Socks really, really smoothly. Apparently not. I haven't done it for like ages now. For at least multiple years. I used to be really good at the Tweedle Beetle battle part. Can you get a signed copy of Fox and Socks? You know what? Sure. If you bring me a copy of Fox and Socks, I will interject swears in it and write my signature on it and like probably draw on it too. Look up this tongue twister. Betty Botter bought some butter. Oh, B1 suck. B tongue twisters suck. Betty Botter bought some butter, but the butter Betty Botter bought was bitter. So Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter to make her bitter butter better. That's not that bad. This is the first time you found a Warframe stream? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Might be a while, but one day I'll make that happen. Alright, we are past time check. We are past time check.
The void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
I fear that just the sheer amount that I fucking talk has made me really good at tongue twisters. Like, better than the average person at just doing shit. If you plan to edit a Dr. Seuss book, you could probably use a pencil eraser to remove the ink. Wait, really? Professional yapper. So, I was talking to Bob today. And I said something about, like, it was really stupid. We were talking about, like, voice messages, right? And I was like, I don't know how you could do that. I couldn't yap for 8 minutes straight. And then I sat and I thought about what I fucking, like, wrote. And I was like, I yap for a lot longer than that every fucking day. I yap for a hell of a lot longer than fucking 8 minutes. It's a problem. It's a fucking problem. She's beginning to feel like a yap god. I am a yap god. It's an odd technique people do with magazines for fun. I didn't know this, actually. I like that. 2 hours of yapping today alone minimum. And surely the amount of tongue twisters we've done has actually meant that it's been worse. Surely that means we've had more than the usual amount.
Done, Tenno.
Right? Surely this is a problem. It's a lot of yapping, chat. It's a hell of a lot of yapping. We've reached our quota, now it's overtime? Yeah. We are well into overtime right now. That's okay. Because I have a nice, cozy, warm bed to get into. I have a nice, cozy, warm bed to get into, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for letting me really badly read you stories? Question mark? I don't know that anyone actually wanted this. I don't know that anyone wanted this at all, but it's what you're getting today, I guess. That's the kind of day we're getting. Cozy bed and bedtime story. Thanks, streamers. Sleep well. I will. I'm very much looking forward to nice warm bed. Juno! Hi, Juno! Oh, we're just saying goodnight. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. We will make a raid party. Hi, Duck. Thank you for the raid, Juno. How was Marvel Rivals? How was Marvel Rivals? It literally still says you're live on my Twitch.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings. Which
You're so close to diamond. Next stream. I believe in you. Next stream, you'll get it.
Again, but at least you will not.
I believe. I choose to believe. I choose to believe. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Who should we raid? Nico's live. Musty is live. Mimi is live. We haven't raided Mimi a bit. Mambo! Big sad I just woke up. Good morning, Mambo. I am actually quite tired tonight, so I am going to go bed. And for once, we get to raid 10. You're also 250 from 1,000. Nice! Congrats! Congrats! Feels so good, man. Yeah, we haven't. I don't think we've actually got to raid 10 in a long time. But she's coming here, so let's raid her. Look who's back. Welcome back. We are just wrapping up for the night. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending time with me. Thank you for our subs and also our raids today. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Liz is back. Tell a friend. Liz is going. Tell a friend. Tell a friend the Liz is going to bed.
Lizard.
Yeah, go on to bed. Yeah. Good night, chat. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending time with me. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Feels so good, man. Happy Pride Month. Who do we have to raid today? I think we will go with 10 because we haven't seen her in a bit. Wait, did she just go offline? No! Never mind then. Damn. That's okay. At least it's not like last time where I accidentally you know, raided someone who was offline and then I had to sit there and say that I was stupid. At least it's not that. Yeah, well, let's raid. Oh, chat! Fucking nobody's streaming. Raid someone offline? No, because last time I did that, they looked at me like I was an idiot. Let's go with Rose. Alright. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Good night, chat. Good night.